Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Allen, and this is your weather blast. Get it? Train, whistle, blast. Okay. Sorry. No, actually, I thought, gotta have a little gimmick, something a little funny, Hey, there's that Chris Allen blows train whistle, Anyway, I bought this, remember the California train adventure last year that Sheila and I took? Well, a lot of the folks from the station did as well, and we went to this place, Roaring Camp Big Trees Railroad. It was really cool. We rode the old railroad steam engines up into the Sierras and Lake Tahoe. It was beautiful. Had a big picnic outside. Beautiful day for that. Old-fashioned, old-timey, old Western town kind of a setting with the big steam engine trains and a big picnic outside. And I thought, what can I do to really annoy everybody on this great adventure besides just being part of the group? And I saw this train whistle. Yeah, okay. So you can imagine the trip back home and why they wanted to kick me off the plane. Anyway, finally doing the weather blast. That's what I'm going to call it. This video with some added features. As yesterday, if you saw the preview either on YouTube or I posted on my Facebook, that was just the preview. That's to get it started. Today, we're actually going to talk about some weather, and today was a really beautiful day. Lots of sunshine, a few clouds. Temperatures cool for this time of the year. Yes, 60s, low 60s. But it's going to get chilly tonight. You thought it was chilly this morning. Wait until you see tonight. In fact, I can show you, yes, graphics. That's the other added feature. I'm going to show you temperatures for tonight. And here they are. I hope it works. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, there they are. Oh, I love technology. Anyway, here's the concern. Temperatures are going to get down into the 30s tonight. Close to freezing, especially if you live east or southeast of Bowling Green or east of I-65. We'll just call it that. And as you can see on the map, some mid-30s in some cases. And because of that, the Weather Service has issued a frost advisory. That's right, a frost advisory on May 4th. Remember what I said earlier about, and I've said many times, wait until after Derby Day before you worry about frost no more. And when is Derby Day? That's right, Saturday. Cutting it awful close, aren't we? Well, this has been an unusual year is all I can say. Well, here are the counties that are under the frost advisory for tonight, starting at about 1 o'clock in the morning, Central Time, till 8 tomorrow morning. Grayson, Hardin, Breckenridge, LaRue, Edmondson, Hart, Greene, Taylor, Barron, Monroe, Metcalf, Adair, Russell, Cumberland, and Clinton. Now, it does not include Bowling Green or Warren County. It's, again, everything east of I-65. You guys are under a frost advisory for tonight. That includes the Lake Cumberland area and, say, out the Cumberland Parkway, the Louis B. Nunn, whatever you want to call it now. And that's through tomorrow morning. Because temperatures will get chilly enough tonight that if you have any young, tender plants that you've put out for the growing season, they're likely to frost over, especially down in the valley areas and around the area lakes and all that. It's going to be chilly. By the way, Bowling Green's record low for tonight is 35 degrees, set on 1907. So we're going to get close to that, and there will probably be a few places that get down that low, especially east of Bowling Green. So again, frost advisory through 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And some of you will probably wake up tomorrow morning and find frost on your windshield as you head off to work. All right, let's take a look at other, I've got some more graphics here to show you. Tomorrow, things are going to warm up. And here is a map of high temperatures predicted for tomorrow. Across south central Kentucky and the Lake Cumberland region, about 70 degrees for Bowling Green. That should be nice. Southerly wind's going to kick in. Here's the map showing tomorrow. The surface map showing high pressure in control of the weather. Big ridge of high pressure that's going to give us another sunny day across the area. There may be just a few clouds like we saw today. Now, as we get into Friday night, or actually Thursday night into Friday morning, here's that map, and you can see an approaching frontal boundary. It's a fairly weak one, but we're still calling for a chance of showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms with this. But the good news is, with all the flooding that we've had, this front should not produce enough rain to cause any further flooding problems. And if you saw my little quick video I posted earlier today about turn around, don't drown, well, I was surprised that's on my way home. This morning when I left, that wasn't there. Water covering the road that I use to go to work sometimes. I have a couple of different ways I go to work, and when I get tired of one way, I go a different. But when I came home that way, well, it was covered with water and barricades were up. Turn around, don't go through that day. It's just not smart. But as you can see on the maps there, we do have a front coming in. And here's the precipitation forecast Thursday night, showing after 7 p.m. we've got a chance of showers approaching from our northwest. That's the front. And then covering the area, the next graphic showing Friday morning very early, about 2 a.m., we should see the showers over the Bowling Green area. Now, not everybody's going to get wet, and rainfall amount should be about 1/10 of an inch or less. So I don't think, again, it's going to cause a big deal. You may get a thunderstorm, a brief downpour, and then that's about it. And then after that, things look pretty quiet for Derby Day. Even at Churchill Downs, they may get an isolated shower thunderstorm sometime in the afternoon, but then it should be out of the area. Same goes for here in Bowling Green. We've got the Mini Corvette Challenge on Saturday downtown, so I think things will be okay. There will be a passing shower too, though. And then for Mother's Day on Sunday, we're going to warm it up. No mention of rain in the forecast there. About 80 degrees, and then after that, really warm. Summer-like heat with high temperatures in the mid-80s much of next week. Long range on down into next week, we will see some thunderstorm chances, but at first we were looking at the possibility that there could be some rough ones. That's still questionable. The long-range computer forecast models went from a very strong trough to weakening it a little bit today, but that's the fickleness of the long-range models. Tomorrow they could throw it back in there, and then we're all like, here comes trouble again. It's just the way it works. So with these updates like this, the weather blast, and then the updates I do in the morning, and Shane does, and Stephanie does, we'll watch it. We'll make sure that we let you know when it's going to get serious. Okay, that's it for this very first edition of the Weather Blast for this Wednesday, May 4th, 2011. I'm Chris Allen. Join me live tomorrow morning on AM Kentucky at 5:30 on the TV side. Also, don't forget, I'll have a fresh podcast for you to download through iTunes or off of our website or my Facebook and Twitter page around 4:30 tomorrow morning. And also the brand new Weather Shout. Not Weather Blast, but Weather Shout. I've called in a few of those on my Twitter and Facebook page, and you can play them there. 30-second little snippets, just little updates of stuff happening. Okay? In the meantime, God bless. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.